I don't think I can do this.
Why? You said you were fine with it.
I know, but that was back at home, not right before I'm gonna walk into a shrink's office.
Honey, postpartum depression is, it's a crusher, and it's common. It's very common. You're not alone with it.
But this isn't your standard case lying about your baby dying. I mean, it's one thing to go to a psychologist to get help with depression, but it's another to go and lie about the reason you're feeling like that. I mean, it's also dangerous. What if the truth accidentally comes out?
All right, look, you're not happy, right? You haven't been happy. You deserve to be happy, and I don't have the expertise to make that happen. I just really think it's worth a try. It's not like you haven't been through something devastating. You have. No, yeah, the baby didn't die, but you still have the same pain. You still have the same hurt. You have the same tears. I mean, you can't talk to anybody. You're not talking to me about it, really.
So you expect me to talk to a complete stranger about it?
She's not a complete stranger. She's a doctor, and the doctor knows how to ask the right questions. She asks the questions that go down the paths of your mind to ease the pain. Look, I love you, okay? And I'm with you forever. At the same time, I'm worried about your health. I'm worried about your state of mind. Let me ask you something. Do you believe in me?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Well, then listen to me carefully when I say, someday, I'll be able to give you exactly what you want. Okay? You hear me? And until that day, I think this is just a really good idea.
Dr. and Mrs. Martin. I'm Dr. Sampson.
Yes, how are you? Thank you so much.
Hi.
And then you can call me Jake, and this is Amanda, my other half.
Well, I'm glad you came. Why don't we go talk?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Hey, son. How you doing?
Good, I'm good. Good.
Is Amanda having a session with Dr. Sampson?
Yeah, she needs to talk, to someone since she lost the
Of course you do.
baby.
How about you? Who are you going to talk to?
Confused, Dad. Can I just be really honest with you? I feel like something is gonna come between us. The baby, the thing with the baby, it has just raised a huge red flag for me. It's like the universe is telling me I can't take anything for granted with Amanda. I'm watching out for warning signs, like something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go south. I don't know if I'm even giving her what she really needs.
Yeah, well, you certainly can't ignore her needs. But on the other hand, you don't want to get so focused on the destination that you forget to enjoy the journey. It's a balancing act. Well, it's part of what makes it all so very interesting. Talk to your mother. She'll be glad to expand on the subject.
Mom, I need to be needed. I'm actually scared to death that someone is gonna come along and she might actually need them even more.
Yeah, well, someone will come along, I'm sure of that. I mean, that's a given. It's not gonna be another man. It's gonna be another child. Yours and Amanda's. And Amanda's never gonna look at you the way she looks at her son or her daughter. Because you have a family then. And there'll be a bond between all of you. Believe me, it'll be stronger than anything you ever imagined. So you keep holding on to Amanda. Just don't crush her wings.
You were right.
Yeah?
Yes, you were right. She knew exactly how I felt, and I just found myself talking and talking.
Crying. You were crying. Which is okay, because that's the way it works.
I thought I was all cried out, but she proved me wrong.
Hey.
Hey, what's the matter?
He's burning up.
Oh, yeah? All right, well, let me take a look at him. In fact, let me call somebody from pediatrics, okay? Go ahead. Babe, I'll be right back. Hey.
Hey. David was at BJ's. He wanted to examine him.
Amanda, have you seen Liza?
She and Jake are with the baby. He had a temperature.
Really? Wow. I mean, Jake has been dabbling in obstetrics a lot lately, and now he's into pediatrics as well. That's quite the hubby you got there.
Yes, he is.
Don't you find that a bit curious? I mean, that he's finding such interest in Liza's baby?
Why do you even care?
Well, I just know that he was extremely protective of the baby you lost, our baby. And I don't know, what do you think? Maybe now he's trying to replace it with Liza's? Psychologically, I mean.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Excuse me.
Baby?
Baby's fine. Fine. Had a lot of blankets on him, so I think he got overheated, but his temperature's normal now.
You know, was the baby examined here at the hospital after he was born?
Baby was thoroughly examined and taken care of. Why are you asking?
Well, I was just led to believe by Amanda that the baby hadn't seen a doctor yet.
Well, Amanda doesn't know what she's talking about, and you've got to stop butting in my life.
Dr. Forrest,
Well,
dial 118.
I don't blame her.
Dr. Forrest.
I mean, you have this magical way of butting into people's lives. It's true, everybody knows it. I mean, do you have a reason why you're involving yourself with Liza's baby now? Got a reason for that?
Oh, that's funny. I was just about to ask you the very same thing.
He delivered Liza's baby. I don't know, maybe that makes her feel like she can rely on me.
Yeah, I guess so, because, well, you've been doing a lot of OB work recently. You know, it's really funny. Everybody keeps accusing me of being obsessed with babies lately. And yet every time I turn around, you're like hovering over Liza's baby. Why is that, Doctor?
Hey, how's the baby?
Oh, he's doing just fine.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad you're doing okay, sweetie.
Yeah, you know, it's not a good time.
Okay. Liza, I'm sorry. Are you trying to keep me from your baby?